Some spots in eastern Nebraska have been able to start the cleanup process. In Waterloo, a big attraction is working around the clock before its next event. Reporter Alex McClune has more from the home where the Junkstock flea market started.
Along River Road Drive, just next to the Elkhorn River, is a sand-covered Junkstock at Sycamore Farms that doubles as a home for the Alexander family.
Basically, the river took over the entire farm and just deposited an entire river bed worth of sand across the entire place.
But this farm isn't getting bogged down.
So this is my driveway.
The work begins once you get past these 5-foot-tall sand dunes. The basement of John and Sarah Alexander's house is mostly clean now, and you can still see the mark left behind by the water level that reached about 3 feet high. Friends, families, and even Junkstock vendors have been helping the family clean the property since Monday, but the most pressing issue today is in the back. This is where Junkstock hosts its vendors. Inside one of the buildings, mud completely covers the ground. And back outside, volunteers are cleaning and saving as much as they can. Further back, this fence acted as a net for items belonging to the Alexanders and their neighbors. It needs to be cleared before it rains again. And there's a flea market scheduled for next month.
And if this creek doesn't get cleared out, this will back up and we'll have another little flood all over again in my shop.
John and his brothers cleared items out of the ditch, luckily saving a Junkstock sign that could be used at next month's event, which is quickly approaching for Sarah, who founded this family's business.
I think we were going to try and kind of see through the weekend how things are looking, but when you have 150 vendors, you know, they're coming from all over and it's their livelihood. You know, that's why we feel it's important to keep the show going.
There's still time ahead of April 26th, but plenty of work to do.
That's what makes you feel like you'll get through it, is the camaraderie and generosity of the people.
In Waterloo, Alex McClune, 3 News Now.
The spring flea market is scheduled for April 26th through the 28th. The Junkstock reserved the Sarpy County Fairgrounds as a backup. The Alexanders will decide on which venue to use in the coming weeks.